Hi Aquarius, this is your astrology forecast for the month of August 2014. I'm going to give you a rundown of what's happening for you in August, and at the end of that I will draw one tarot card to give you an overall theme for the month. You're going to start this month running in terms of Mercury, your planet of communication, goes into Leo on the 1st of August, which really lights the fire of that communication planet. I've spoken about this quite a lot, but Jupiter has gone into Leo. It did that on the 16th of July, and this whole time is one of growth and having people look at you and becoming more confident and really projecting the real you. Now, all of this is coming together and melding its energy in your 7th house. The 7th house is the house of relationship, and you're really going to be able to grow that, to expand it, and to really get that passion happening in your relationship life. So really look forward to that, embrace it, and really look at what that's giving you. Moving forward in the month, there's a tension between that relationship side of things and the comfort you've got of home and your desire to structure and make something happen in your career. So it's almost like you become a little bit frustrated at the positive growth happening in your relationships because you'd really like this to happen in your career and in your working life. So be grateful for what you've got. Don't say, oh, you know, everything's wonderful in my personal relationship, but I wish my working relationship would be better. Make the most of what's good in your life. You know, if things are happening positively, then only a fool would complain and gripe about those positive things. So really, the beginning of the month, I would suggest that you spend with your other half or with people around you that you're close to and really enjoy the growth that you get in that area. As that progresses, you really start to do things not only in your personal relationships, but you start to socialize more and you become much more comfortable being a social butterfly. I really see the beginning of August for you to be party time, really. Go out, have meals, do things, plan things with people, socialize as much as you can. You go from strength to strength, you get on really well to people. You're able to communicate in a really unusual, quirky way. You're funny anyway because you're able to take ideas and really put your slant on them. But this month, especially around the 7th, 8th of August, you're really able to connect with people in a quirky, fun way, and people will really enjoy your company. Okay. There's something quite karmic happening around the 8th as well, in terms of a rebirth of your spirituality. Look out for that because you may get some messages that'll really help you in terms of your life purpose. You're pretty much on track, but you do tend to be in the head a little bit, and you tend to rationalize things. You get a message coming in on the 8th that will really inform your life even more. The full moon happens on the 10th of August, and this happens within all of that other stuff in your first house, right across from your 7th house of relationship. So the full moon is in Aquarius, which is obviously your sign. So you're really going to experience a blossoming of your personality. And the beginning of the month has already shown that. Very comfortable with yourself, very comfortable in connection with other people. But that really blossoms even further and is really energized by all that, because the full moon is a reflection of the sun. And you've got Mercury, the sun, Jupiter, all of that shining onto that moon in Aquarius. And then your Aquariusness just goes poof. And you're like, yes, I'm me, I'm me, I'm me. And you're almost like Venus emerging from the sea. You know, you stand there, it's like, I'm in Aquarius, here I am, look at me. Which is brilliant for you. So confidence central, really, really good. The 12th of August moves forward and Venus goes into Leo as well. So all of that energy is infused even further, and the love you have for your partner is at its peak. You really just, this month so far has been so romantic for you, and now the passion and that real unconditional love comes into your life. Also on this day, something interesting in terms of you've been dreaming about making something happen in your career and it's not really worked out until now, and you've been really frustrated about it. You're able to put some structure around that and make it happen through sheer willpower, and overriding some of your feelings of doubt and fear and just going for it. This looks like a really powerful month for you. So the key themes here are really love and social things, and now also career coming into that. That's fabulous. Okay. On the 16th, Mercury goes into Virgo in your 8th house. Mercury is the communication planet, and Virgo is a very grounded, practical sign. Mercury rules Virgo, so it feels very comfortable in that area. And it means that you're able to communicate some of your more deeper, darker secrets. And you're able to understand yourself a little bit more, your subconscious mind. Maybe that you get some clarity about some of the dreams you've been having, or you delve into some of your, things that you've kind of found taboo, and that you start to look at the underbelly of the world. It might be that you go to see a kind of Dita Fonte's burlesque show or something like that. You connect with the more taboo subjects of life, and you're able to communicate those. The 19th of August is a very interesting day. Again, the theme that we had before between healing some of your dreams in your career life, that comes up again, and you're able to put more structure into that. So that's an ongoing theme that occurs for you this month, and you're able to really put some things in place in terms of your job. Okay, there's a grand trine in water occurring on the 21st of August, and this is really the day when that explodes for you. Absolutely. So you've been working at that on an ongoing basis now for the majority of the month in spurts, and the 21st is when you're really able to transform your daily life, sign the contract, make it a reality, put it into practice, make it a solid thing for yourself. Expect that to really cement your career dreams and overcoming of obstacles on this day. Could be that if you've been applying for a job in microbiology, if that's a science, let's say marine biology, I know that exists. If you've been applying for that but you've never got the dream job, it may be that you've been plugging away at it all month, even for years, and you've continued, and this day, 21st of August, you get to where you want to go. The new moon occurs on the 25th of August, and that happens in your 8th house of subconscious mind, taboo, sex, mysteries, the kind of things that are hush hush, you don't talk about. And it's really, you're able to plant some of those seeds, and you're able to get really realistic about some of that stuff. So if you've been dealing with some faulty beliefs or issues that have come up, or things that you haven't had the time or the desire or the spirit to look at, you'll be able to look at some of those things today and really figure out where it is you want to go and make some progress. And then the month really ends with a lot of activity again in your 7th and 10th house. It's back to that conflict between relationship and work. Things are wonderful in my relationship. They have been wonderful in my career this month. I've made a lot of progress, but now the relationship side explodes naturally again for you, and it's just effortless growth. So again, be grateful for the good you have in your relationship life. Some people would kill for that, some people, that's the dream. Whereas you've got both things going on, career and relationship. So really just put the career thing on hold, check the ambition a little bit, and just enjoy yourself again at the end of the month. Let's have a look at the card, what I see as a major theme for you. Wonderful. Okay. The card that I'm getting is the Sun, and the Sun is all about energy, and you can see those two people there looking at each other. It's energy and real romance and love and passion in your relationship. Being energized by your partner, being energized by that other person in your life, spending time together, doing things and having a great time. So really appreciate that, have fun with it, go for it, and have a wonderful August. If you'd like to get in touch with me for a private reading, you can. I've got a website which is gregoryscott.co.uk. You can click on the reading section there to see what types of readings I offer. You can get in touch with me on Facebook. It's facebook.com/GregoryScott444. And you can also send me an email. The address is readings@gregoryscott.co.uk. I will see you on the channel for the daily tarot readings, for these astrology readings. Have a wonderful month, and I'll be with you soon.